Howdy, howdy, everybody. HTEDC coming at you this bright, sunny, chilly South Arkansas Monday morning. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. You guys are all safe and made it back to work or wherever you're going to be going this upcoming week. Hope you had a good weekend. Anyway, today, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I recently did a trip to Chattanooga, Tennessee. While there, I visited an on-location spot that actually did a satellite video from Knives Ship Free in Ooltewah, Tennessee, which is just outside of Chattanooga. Anybody that's that way, it would be a fantastic stop for you. Those guys treated me well. They let me come in and film their showroom. And actually, even right down the road, there is the knife shop, which is Frost Cutlery's headquarters, I guess, for Frost Cutlery. They have their factory warehouse next door, and they have a big, huge showroom knife store there, and it's literally right down the road from Knives Ship Free. So for my knife enthusiast friends, Ooltewah, Tennessee is kind of a little hot spot that you can go see a couple of cool stops to see some great knives. That being said, and of course when I was there, they gave me this big swag bag here. The guys were super nice. Josh, Charles over there, super great folks. Just a couple of things in the swag bag. A nice pad here, mouse pad or knife cleaning pad, or knife cleaning, whatever you want to use it for. Kind of big for a mouse pad, but it is that same kind of material. But this could be it's probably a cleaning mat, what it's designed for when you're cleaning your knives or cleaning your guns. Pew-pews, sorry. Anyway, that's one of the things they gave me. Super cool hat here. Knives Ship Free. Nice gray. Isn't that cool? That'd go with my jacket right now. And a couple little swag bags. Stickers in there. What do we have? Some Band-Aids. A carabiner. Looks like a little titanium, possibly pry bar / carabiner. Looks like a cleaning cloth in this one. Just all kind of goodies they hooked me up with. Super great folks, and absolutely enjoyed that trip and their hospitality. That being said, we are not here to see my hats and my cleaning mats. I picked up 2 knives that day when I left after I filmed, and then I became a shopper myself. And I have showed one of those knives already, the little buck thorn fixed blade. When I saw that, I just had to have it. I had never seen that little EDC fixed blade. It had totally went under my radar. Had never even heard of it, and it spoke the language to me, and that little guy went home with me. If you hadn't seen that video, it's on my Fixed Blade Friday, a few videos back. Go check that out. Super cool fixed blade. But my second, and I guess definitely my most expensive, the wife wanted to kill me after this one, luckily I'm still here with us, was this guy. And this is by Fallkniven. I'm sure I'm butchering that. I'm not very up on my Sweden. Let's try it again. Fallkniven. Get no argument out of me. But anyway, when I seen this little jewel in the case, if I wasn't as big as I am, I would have probably cut a cartwheel, but that probably wouldn't have been good for my health and recovering this ankle. But anyway, let's get into this thing. Comes in this outer sleeve in this very nice box. Fallkniven Quality Knives, Sweden. And has a takeoff lid. Inside we have a suede. They give you a suede slip for this. Very nice, soft. We'll set that aside. And here is the box. And it is in a little plastic paper, and of course has a nice foam cutout inside that somehow I had a piece of trash in. But let's get this thing out, folks. And folks, here she is. This is the gentleman's pocket knife by Fallkniven. Yeah, what she said. But anyway, folks, this thing is just, and I'm sure this is micarta. This is black micarta. And man, this lighting, maybe right there you can see some of those striations. You're going to have to trust me, I guess, with this lighting out here. This thing has some beautiful layer lines in this black micarta. Has the lanyard bail on it here. And the star of the show, of course, is this blade. Oh yeah. If you guys know HT, he is a sucker for a spear point. And look at this sexy thing here. Has a nice swedge right up here, right at the tip. About I would say a half, that's almost 2/3 up saber grind on this thing. And this steel that they use is new to me, but it is a Lam CO3 steel. It's proprietary to Fallkniven, and from what I understand, it is, and if you really could see here, I don't know if you will, there's actually a little line right down here at the bottom. Man, I really wish that would come through. If that camera would focus. But you can actually see the laminate line down there. The core of this thing, the CO2 part of that name, the laminate CO2 steel, is a cobalt special. So this has a cobalt steel as far as your cutting edge. The core of this thing is the cobalt special steel that they use, and on the outside for toughness and corrosion resistance, they have just a stainless steel. I forget what stainless it is on the outside, but it's a laminate steel, so you kind of get the best of both worlds here in this steel. You get the toughness and the corrosion resistance on your exterior of your blade, and as far as the cutting edge, that's where that cobalt, that special cobalt steel comes in for your edge retention and your hardness. But anyway, folks, has this kind of long nail pull on it right here for opening, and it has this little notch right here. This is a locking knife. That little notch right here, that is your liner lock nested in there. You pull this back. There she goes. And you can either use this nail nick right here, or you can get right in there. The easiest way, kind of easy open notch, is get right in here, that cutout for that liner lock, and pop her right open. But folks, when I tell you I saw this in the case and I fell in love, and she had to make a ride to Arkansas. But anyway, this is the gentleman's pocket knife. They call it the GPK for short. Fallkniven GPK, which simply stands, which is wrote here. If you can see that right up here. Gentleman's pocket knife. And down here on the tang, it has Fallkniven and that blade steel. I know my camera seems to never focus, but that's what it says right here. The brand, Fallkniven, and that steel that it comes in. And on the back side, it is completely sterile. Nothing on the back side whatsoever. So yeah, and a beautiful shield too. I think that's a classy shield. Oh, would anything come in focus? And that shield is on both sides, but it has Fallkniven. You're gonna have to kind of go with me. Has 3 crowns, 2 crowns up top, the name Fallkniven, and a crown on the bottom. I guess they're kind of crest logo, and that is on both sides. But anyway, this was the jewel of my trip out to Chattanooga. Super stoked to have it, and that is my rendition today of Micarta Monday. And kind of cold out here. I'm gonna go inside and get something warm to drink, but I wanted to bring that to y'all this morning. Again, as always, folks, if you enjoy the content, right down here, hit that like button for me. Consider even subscribing to HTZDC. I plan on bringing you some cool stuff. Hopefully you think this is cool. I definitely think it's cool. If you got any questions on it that I didn't answer, feel free to drop them down in the comments. As always, I love talking to you guys. I love chopping it up. Questions, feedback, what have you. Tell me you like it. Tell me you hate it. Tell me why, one way or the other. But anyway, folks, we're going to get out of here. We're going to see you on the next one. God bless. HT is signing out.